Hello and welcome to Hill Top Terebi. In this video, we're going to look at some of the many free gifts that were given away with the UK's Sonic the Comic, commonly referred to as STC, which was published by Fleetway during the 90s and early 2000s. This comic was, for most part, absolutely awesome. I loved it. Although the quality could vary from strip to strip and from artist to artist, what we ultimately got here was STC's own universe, adapting the Sonic video games, but with Fleetway putting their own spin on things to create a unique Sonic timeline all of its own. And anytime you opened the cover to find a story written by Nigel Kitchen and drawn by Richard Elson, you knew you'd struck spiky blue comic book gold. And being a British comic, it meant that they were obsessed with sellotaping free gifts to the cover as often as possible. From stickers and stationery to greeting cards and sweets. Or candy, if you're from the US. This comic had them all. I won't cover all the free gifts in this video as there were loads of them. But we will do a whole load of them based on what I dug out of the attic today. Maybe if this video is popular, I'll do a volume 2 sometime. So anyway, as I said, I went up into my dirty, dark, probably haunted attic and grabbed as many free gift issues as I could find. Starting at issue 45, as that was the first heap I laid my hands on. So there's a pile or two of earlier issues I'll have to dig out at some point, but I couldn't see them up there. Anyway, let's begin. Up first then, we've got issue 45, and it's a lover's issue. Oh, isn't that nice? Just a simple Valentine's Day card, depicting an STC original 3D Sonic image with the heartwarming message, "To a super cool Valentine," written inside. Actually, true story. My mate gave one of these cards to his girlfriend about 15 to 20 years after the issue came out, and now they're engaged to be wed. Now, I'm not saying it's all down to this card, but it definitely set them off down the right love path. Amazing. So up next, we have issue 51, with some rub-on temporary tattoos. All your favorites are here: Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Robotnik, and everyone's favorite, Logo. Now, viewer discretion is advised here, because up next we have a frightfully free Halloween mask from issue 64. Now, it's important to note that the mask in and of itself isn't frightful, just the decision to give it away for free. Anyway, now anyone can look just like our handsome blue boy for Halloween. Or any occasion, I guess. But only from one very specific angle, and only if you look at the person's head. But still, it does the trick. Just don't do what Robotnik is doing here and rip it up immediately. It's terribly wasteful behavior. I just hope he recycled it. But I bet he didn't, because it was the 90s. Next, let's take a look at issue 71 with another Valentine's Day card. I haven't got a lot to say about this one. It features a vain Sonic, and is rather small compared to the previous one. You're unlikely to land a wife with this. Message inside reads, "Happy Valentine's Day." Issue 72, the very next fortnight. Ah, bugger. The gift is missing on this one. It was a scratch and sniff sticker, meaning that you scratch it, and it smells like, I don't know, feces or farts or vomit or something, I guess. Can anyone tell me what it was? In the meantime, I'm going to consult my newsagent. Heads will roll over this. I just noticed inside Mega Drive mentions cheese, so I guess that was the smell. But kids love gross stuff, and that sounds very tame, so I'll assume it was Robotnik's feet or Sonic's smelly sneakers or something. If you know, let me know in the comments. Next then, we've got issue 78 and some transfers. Basically, stickers that can be messy and a pain in the ass to get off surfaces. Pretty good art featuring Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, with her STC getup, and her comic trademark at the time, bow and arrow. Plus you also got Mighty and Charmy B there. The following issue, 79, came with this spinner. Basically a frisbee in a less round shape. Now, I ain't exactly captain of the football team, so I left this one firmly stuck to the front of the comic. I'll save this one for the jocks. It's hard to see with human eyes, but there is actually a Sonic on the front of this. It shows up better on camera than in person. But I love that bright yellow color. truly a shining beacon in these dark times. Let's fast forward ages to issue 87. Stickers! Okay, I like these. So we've got the Sonic image from the front cover of STC #1. I always like that artwork. And also the pink Knuckles promo image for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Some Sonic and Knuckles with Robotnik and Grimer original art for STC, and this adorable Tails. I can't actually remember where this Tails art first showed up. Do you know? Let me know in the comments and you'll be my hero. Jumping ahead again to issue 96, and we get a badge featuring a bit of Sonic's face. An extreme close-up. Personally, I'd have preferred it to be the full body from the cover instead. Maybe then I'd have been rocking that badge, rather than leaving it firmly taped to the front cover for 25 years.
I'll see you again in 25 years.
Next then we've got issue 99, which came with a free Rugrats sticker album. Okay, I liked the show fine enough, but I don't have time for no babies.
Not when we got Doomsday Part 3 to be reading.
And now on to issue 100, the big one, the final victory. An epic issue where every strip in the comic was connected to show Robotnik's defeat and capture as the citizens of Mobius were victorious and took back their planet. And what better way to celebrate than with some more transfers. Again, it's mostly original STC art, except the Sonic and Knuckles logos. Actually, maybe these are recreations, so they'd be original-ish too. And they added a tail silhouette. Nice. Jumping forward to issue 114, and we got a free ruler. I was forever forgetting my stationery in school. I'd have to try and draw lines in maths freehand as straight as I could, or by using the edge of an exercise book. It wasn't ideal, and this free gift was probably just what I needed at the time. Sadly, it stayed stuck to the front of the comic, so as not to devalue it, I presume. Which means my lines remained wonky, which probably contributed to my very average grades. Free ruler mania free! What the hell does that mean? Issue 123 is next, and we get this pretty decent Sonic keyring, which looks like it's based on the Sonic Team head logo. I like this. The spikes have gone a bit mad though. I've never seen that silhouette for Sonic before. I wonder what the reference image was for this. Anyway, this is something I would still happily rock with pride today on my keys. We'll just do a couple more and then wrap this up. With issue 127, we got some more transfers. Decent artwork, Sonic, Robotnik, Tails, Mighty, and the rest of Chaotix. Okay, let's do one more. Here's Sonic 3D again. This time in pinless badge form. Yep, that's right. Either mine was faulty, or they didn't even attach a pin to the back. Maybe it's sticky. Maybe the paper can be peeled off the back, meaning it's a stick-on badge. But that really would make it more of a sticker. Or maybe we were expected to tape our own safety pins to the back. Either way, in its current form, this ain't no badge. So there we go. Let's wrap it up for now. Since writing this script, I've found a few more issues with gifts attached, but we'll save those for a potential volume 2 if anyone's interested. We'll see how this video does. So I guess, let me know in the comments if you enjoy it. But did you read Sonic the Comic back in the day? Do you remember any of these gifts? Do you have a favourite gift from STC back in the day? What were some of your favourite storylines from the comic? Also, if you're from elsewhere on Earth, are comic book free gifts standard in your country too, or is this a British thing? Let me know in the comments below, because as always, I love reading them. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button as it helps me out a lot. And if you're new here, check out some of my other videos and consider subscribing for weekly, high quality Sonic and SEGA videos. Anyway, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.